Hello everyone, this is your Master Crab and this particular video is dedicated to my friend, and that's the reason why this particular topic it's all about career. Many people just love to work in Dubai, Sharjah, Qatar, out of the 7 Emirates, it's all about that. But people doesn't know the way to reach, many people would be confused, many people would be in scam. So this video is clearly for you all. I have done this video after a lot of research. It's all about how to get a job there and how to be prepared. So first of all, if you are married, be having your husband or wife there to protect you, to guide you. But if you're not, if you're going for the first time, you need to get a friend there. If you get a friend there, it would be easy for you to find all these basic necessary things, because the main thing, it's all about the money, right? So in order to go there, you have to have money from here. It's all about that. You need to spend a lot of money, only then you can just survive. For example, if you're going for 1 month visa, you would be spending nearly 7,000 only for the rent. And if you're going for 3 month visa, you'd be spending nearly 15,000, just for rent and for other things like food and all your travel expenses. Everything is converted in dirhams. It's going to be very costly. If you are not getting a salary of 2,000 dirhams, basically you can't survive in Dubai. That's the research. So basically, before traveling to Dubai, you need to get attested all your important certificates from NORCA department. Suppose if you didn't get PG, you can get a UG certificate attested, and if you don't get attested, the problem would be that you'd be going there and you'd be searching all places, and in order to find attestment, in order to do all these process, you would be spending a lot of money just like that. So you have to be very careful doing all these things when you do all this visa procedure and all this attestment. And the next big thing, it's all about the CV. If you make your CV based on the latest in this world, you would be hired just like that. Not alone that, the things you mention in that resume must be genuine, or else you won't be selected. And the most important thing is that phone number. If you're mentioning the number which is in India, you won't be called. You must have a backup number. That is, you must tell your friend to buy a SIM card for you so that you would be ready. So it would be like when a company is calling, that particular number would be alert. So in that way, you are higher than the normal candidates. So basically, all these things are really required. And same way, I have just mentioned the links where you can search the job. You can just search all these things, get the details you need. And with the help of LinkedIn, you can find the details behind all this interview. And same way, if you're going for a visiting visa and your visa is expired, you need to have a backup plan, because if you don't get a job, you need to go back. You would be spending a lot of money. Either you can come back to your home country, that is India, and reapply it, or you need to stay there and give more money and apply it. And the most added point towards all this visa procedure is that please do ensure your insurance. After COVID, it is mandatory that in order to ensure you have an insurance, because whatever happens, it's your responsibility. And if you are applying for a job, please be prepared about the rounds, what you face there. Without preparing that, it's all about waste of time and waste of money. And say, we boys and girls, be prepared for the business certificate, what you will wear for all this interview. If you take all this dress from India, you would save a lot of money. If you go towards there and buy all these things, you would be facing a lot of financial crisis just like that. So be prepared enough. And same way, while searching jobs, keep on checking and keep on searching the mails. It's all about like LinkedIn or if you get a contact, please do Google it out and just reach them out with mail. You can even send the reminder mail. Many things you can do. Keep on trying. A moment might come any moment. And the most important thing is that if you get an offer letter, whether it is true or fake, you have to check through Mohare website. That is MOHRE. That is a genuine government HR consultancy, so that you can ensure your offer letter and do all the rest of the procedures such as medical, visa, and all these things, etc. Next important thing is that when you must not go for the interviews in Dubai, Sharjah, Qatar, especially during Ramzan season and Bakrid season, please, during those times, there won't be any interview there. So please plan according to it. And when you are planning for an interview for a particular process, you must be having a deep knowledge, not alone the present topic of our country, but you must know even the basic of the country you are applying. Only then you would be hired, And if you have a dream to work in Dubai or Sharjah, Qatar, first of all, just get contacts and get ready so that with reference you get job. The most important thing is that 1,200 dirhams you have to spend minimum, just like that, for your food, shelter, all these purpose, minimum. So just imagine, only if you get 2,000 dirhams, you can just have a little saving. And the most important thing is that experienced candidate would be getting more preference rather than the fresher, but freshers also can get a job. But You need to upgrade your skill. You must have a positive attitude. You must not have a negative attitude. Especially, please do focus on English. The reason is that communication makes you more special. Many people would lose their confidence in English. So make your English okay. It's not that you need to become a perfect English speaker. And next thing, it's all about the visa expiring date doubts. You would be having a doubt that whether I have to leave on that particular day. No, not exactly. You would be provided with 100 days. For example, if you're going for 3 months visa, you would be provided with 100 days. So based on that, you can plan. And same way, you can check on website. I would be displaying it on the description where you can check when you must leave the country. And the most important thing is that when you come for visiting visa, you have to book for the return ticket, or else you won't be allowed to explore that. So be prepared and plan accordingly. And same if you're going with employment visa, don't just think that you just spend a lot of money and you are just clear just like that. Unless visa is stamped, you have to go towards that country. Your visa must be stamped, and you have the expiry of 60 days, for this employment visa. So you have to be very careful in all these things. There are certain cases where agency collects money. You have to be very careful defining which is fraud and which is real agency. In same way, if you're applying for the first time for the visa, not alone for the first time, every time you need to have a medical checkup report, your blood would be tested, and same way if you're taking for the first time, your X-ray report would be seen, all these things must be ready. All these things are genuine and your company is doing all these things. You can just really trust that particular company of a letter just like that. And not only that, you need to check each and everything before boarding towards the destiny. And same way, when you're entering to this particular countries like Dubai, Sharjah, Qatar, everything, you need to have that Emirates ID. It's like you can keep it as a photo, like your passport and visa. If you don't have such kind of phone, you can keep a copy of it. And same way, please do ensure your passport, because passport is really powerful. Because if you lose your passport, you would lose your rights just like that. If you're going with a job visa and if you wish to stay and if you don't have anyone there, you need to check websites, right, to find where you can stay. I would be mentioning the links too. You can research it personally, and the most important thing is that you have to find homes near towards the metro, that is train or bus station, because that saves your money for the position of the work you're applying. Because once you get a chance, your life would be shining just like that. Many people have a lot of opportunities. Even if you get opportunity, there is no guarantee that you will be succeeded. But keep on trying. And same way, the most important thing is that, and the most important thing to add is that if you make CV copies, please ensure that to add foreign number. That is, the reason is that in Dubai, Sharjah, Qatar, the amount of Xerox copy is high. So when you do that, please ensure that you are mentioning the Dubai number or Sharjah number. The number and Gmail ID is really required. So please don't take the copy with Indian number. You won't be getting any response just like that. So please ensure about all these things. So I hope I have said the basic necessary things to know about how to get a job in Dubai, Sharjah, Qatar. The rest of the things, please do check in internet. Don't just blindly believe me, because I have the knowledge what I researched. So I've given my 100% for you. So wish you all the best. So with the thought in this video, take care. Have a nice day.